suck.
Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Welcome. Oh, yes. The Stanley Parable. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Hi, Monster. Hi, Cheeks. Hi, Soup. How are you? Hi, Indy. I know. The new Stanley Parable, new content, Stanley Parable 2. I'm so excited to do this today. I've been thinking about it all week. Yeah. We had Mel pop in here. I haven't seen Mel in so long. Ah. Okay, so we have, let's see.
Suck.
I'm a fan. I'm a family of Stanley. We have MV Joseph here. uh, yeah, yeah. I'm excited, guys. Um, my um my VOD. I was looking at my VOD last time, and I realized that my voice was a little quiet compared to the game. So hopefully, I can remember to fix that when I go into the game. I'm saying it out loud, because if I don't say it out loud, then I'm gonna forget. So please
Suck.
check me check me on my audio levels, please. Thank you. And eventually, yes, we need to start playing some Slime Rancher again soon, because The mysterious Slime Rancher 2 is coming. And they didn't tell us when. We don't know when. But we still got to finish up our OG game. Before we explore the new one. But let me get the game set up. I have everything together. Let's see. I fixed up my Stream Deck today that I can actually change my scenes on my OBS through my Stream Deck. Believe it or not, I've just been clicking everything. I'm not using my Stream Deck to its full potential. So we're getting there one step at a time. I'm really excited. Let's see. Go pull this here. Looks like I have to sign into my Steam. There we go. Everything's updated. Got this here. Let's see. Bring this over. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Because I'm not ready. I'm so not ready. Okay, here. You can look at this screen with me. Here we go. It's just dark. Okay. What time is it? It is currently, let's see, 7:14. How am I? I'm good. I am doing very well. It scared me. I'm doing very well. My sleep schedule is completely messed up right now. So I woke up about an hour and a half before stream. Been taking naps constantly now. But here we go. Got this. All right. Should I wait for 7:15? Oh, AM. No. Or PM. There we go. I wonder if I didn't check that last time. Alright, here we go. Just you wait. Oh. Hey, hang on. Hang on. What? Wait, what? Oh, what is this? Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. Oh, yeah, no problem. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Yeah, no problem. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. No.
Stinky.
That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Yes, we care. Yes, we care. I don't have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Oh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you're being cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, take whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to your video game now. It makes me want to reboot the game. Alrighty. Oh, okay, we're gonna go settings. We're gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. Because it was too loud last time, I think. We'll see. Alright, and yeah, I think that's it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh,
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came
what a
in,
good worker.
as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, that's all we want, right?
And then
Happiness.
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
I
This
just realized,
complete
have you guys
isolation.
seen a
Something was very
bathroom?
clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
The broom closet. Is the broom closet the bathroom? I don't know. Frog! Hi! How are you? How you doing? Whoa. We are going to stay in the office because I don't think we got this ending yet. The one where we don't leave the office. So we're just gonna chill here and just have a little chat before we continue on with the ultra deluxe Stanley Parable 2. Let's go. Let's go. It's all good, Shelby. How are you, Shoebug? Feeling froggy. Ooh. Hey. Oh, I love that. Look at the emote. And the emote, they just like bounced around. That was so cute. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know how much time has to pass for the narrator to say something about us not leaving the office. A chat, you say? Yes, a chat. Let's see. I wonder if you can see anything in here. Can't tell if that's the bottom of the drawer, if there's actually something in there. Are we supposed to be files? You got some new emotes! That's so cool! Ay. I love that! Oh, they're so cute! Oh, oh my gosh. They're your cats? Oh, that's so cute! Oh, wow! Man, do you have how many more slots? Are you getting more slots, or are you just getting them more done? Like, do you already have the slots to add them all? Or do you have to like get them like commissioned, or how does that work? I hate Mondays. It's not Monday, Stanley. It's a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Narrator, why aren't you saying anything? Hello? Hello? Hmm. Should we just pace? I don't know. The narrator died? I think so. I think the narrator did die. I think I'm slowly replacing my beat emotes. Oh! Okay! Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited to see them. I'll have to come on your stream and play with your emotes. So green, what's it, green? Green's normally like you... Wait, green would be... It's good to go? Would yellow be, hey, these are things that need to be done? Red is like, get it done now, and then green is like to go. I don't know. I'm trying to... I'm getting bored, narrator! I don't want to stay this off and say something! I can't even sharpen pencils. You just click really fast. You just sit here and just try to type on the computer. Oh, I'm really close to unlocking these slots right now as well. But I have to wait to get more emotes. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay. How have you been? I've been good. I've been sleeping all day. So actually this is like my morning. I just woke up. I'll try closing the door. Is that why this whole time I've just been sitting here for nothing? Okay, here we go. Ready?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Huh?
He had never been trained for that.
Huh?
No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yes.
I will be happy.
Happy.
Stanley waited. Hours passed.
Oh.
Then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Oh.
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Ah. Okay. We did it. Got the ending. All I had to do was shut the door. Oh my gosh. Oh, Girl Me Too, I streamed 6.5 hours last night. I was up till 2 a.m. Holy cow. That's a long stream, girl. This stream I was planning on doing in one sitting, but thank God
All of
I
his
didn't.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, we're not going to the meeting room. We're going to... the Stanley Parable 2. She's over here. Yeah. New content. Here we go. Sorry, scratching my eye. Ah, okay. I can hear me rubbing my eye.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yes, of course.
I have something very exciting to show you.
Here we go. On our trip. Wonder what that was. Elevator time.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Okay.
So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it, one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
We did it! We made it to the Ultra Deluxe part. You guys hype? Let's go!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
An ashtray? A suitcase. A briefcase. Oh, what does that say? Testing 2 printers at the same time. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Stanley Parable 2, let's go. Welcome, Investor Showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
Taste the
But the
sequel.
Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Yes, yes, yes. Agreed. Agreed, narrator. Wait, why is there just a photo? Wait, it's just a photo of a photo. Hey, hey. What is this? Why are they doing this? Why is the photo just like that? Why is it a file? Oh, there's a desk. What a spacious office. Very nice. Very nice. There's candles. Candles. Oh. Those doors just open by themselves. Oh, that's a new mug. Look, it even says new mug. Time to wake up. What's that one say? I can't see it. Can't read it. Never something coffee, enjoy, leather sofa, blurry room? Wait, what? Excuse me? Huh? There's another weird bowl ashtray thing. Well, those aren't Apple computers. What are they? Crows? Ravens? Oh, meeting at 2 p.m. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. That's so cute. From the management. Sincerely management. Okay, cool. Sequel ideas. Stanley. Oh, I can't read it. Wait. Korig! Hey! Go enjoy your food. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Ah, Indy. I'm so jealous. I want matzo sticks. New York City jetpack. Dress up. Paper gameplay? Angora! Angora, hi! How are you? We're playing Stanley Parable! Have you ever played? New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Let's go. Look at this old busted new content. No, this is the new hotness. Right here. Let's go. Boring section of the cart? No, it's all about that cool red section. Oh, now I want a pizza. I've always wanted to. Angora, if you want to play it and you don't like spoilers, maybe you don't want to watch it. Well, the good thing is this isn't the main game. This is the expansion pack area. So actually, if you want to play the actual game, you're not. Well, this is the actual game. Wait, how do I? If you monster. Oh man, here we go. We're taking a music break. You just look around.
You smiled at me. I said, don't let me walk around you, but just let me have to meet your father. When we are older, you'll just like what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple when you are away. You don't hear me say please. Oh baby, don't go simple and please is the way that you made me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
This is 5 minutes long.
That's where you aim to be. I said, wish I could move around you, but there's nothing that I'm
Monster just made deep.
I'm wondering when we are older, you'll like just like when enough when I say so. And maybe something so that simple when you were away. You don't hear me say please. Oh baby, don't go simple and please. It's the way that you made me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go home.
Indy, hear me.
Whatever
Hear me,
way
Indy.
I just born.
Just wait until Donald starts to have a stroke when he tries to sing Japanese. I can't handle it. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. 5 seconds. 5, The lighter's out.
We are the children in the future, the system is right before.
It's 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Joe, thank you for that goodie. Thank you for the gift. I'm sorry that it wasn't
Suck.
Oh man. Oh. Oh.
But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
It's a
Cotton Eye
party.
Joe. But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been married a long time ago.
go.
Where did you come from? Where did you
go.
go? Where did you come from?
Let's
Cotton Eye
go.
Joe.
Come on.
But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been
Parkour,
married a
parkour.
long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Let's go.
But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. But I've been forgotten, I know. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Thank you. Thank you for the sound alert. That was great.
Suck.
Oh. Indy, I'm very happy that you were able to experience that. You Oh my god. Cora. Hey, Cora. Oh, Joe, I am good. I just woke up. This is morning for me because my sleep schedule is so messed up. So I woke up and I started streaming. So, good morning. But for real, good evening. One plus one is 2, minus 1 is 1. Plus 1 is 2, minus 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2, minus 1 is 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 1. Oh man. I wasted all my points for you, Bae. I just saw that frog. Oh wow. That was great. Oh, what a good time. COVID Survivors Club meeting number 2. Yes. Yes, welcome. Donut. We just started. We had some sound alert spams, but we're just started, so you didn't miss anything yet. Like that was like the beginning area of the Stanley Parable 2. Wait. More teaspoon? Is that teaspoon? Wait, more better? What's TS? No, that's not teaspoon. What's TSP mean? Oh, paragraph shifts, synergy, brick and mortar approach, envelope client centric marketing, the color red, leverage holistic value, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. The fern! Wait, do you remember? We were supposed to remember this. The Stanley Parable? What? Wait. It's a Stanley Parable teaspoon. Actually, we're playing the game, Teaspoon. My bad. Oh god. Isn't TSP tablespoon? We need more spoon. Oh man. Oh, the doors, they open. These doors do not open. I can't click these.
Now, to be clear,
Oh.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've
Nice,
been
Fern.
developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or
Taste the
logical,
sequel.
really.
Sip. The end is never the end again. Let's go. Scrum. Decide pitch. Break. Pitch decide. Number 2 check. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh. 2 ears. 2 nostrils. 2 arms. 2 legs. Who took the red marker? Me. Maybe. Teaspoon. Wait, tablespoon the sequel? Yes. Teaspoon. The second parable. Maybe Fern knows where the line is. Maybe. Maybe. Do you think the line's gonna pop up? There's no way. There's no way the line can't be here. We have to see the line again. There's a big lack of the color yellow, though. I saw the investor showcase. What's that noise? Did you hear that? Hello? Hello? Whoa! Sequels are good! Portal 2? Yes! We love Portal 2. Half-Life 2, Batman 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Jafar. I don't know. I don't know about that Aladdin. Dark Souls 2. Yes, did you hear that? It was like in my right ear. Crab! Crab! The ultimate sequel. Stanley Parable is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2. Is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2. Every pause button is a Roman numeral 2. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Hi Midnight, how are you? Long time no see. We're playing Stanley Parable, but this is the ultra deluxe, so we're like in the new content. You are the sequel. Oh. That's what that says right there. Oh my. This way to the show floor. Okay, okay. Oh, this is spoopy. Oh. Oh! Sorry. For half a second I thought that was the line. I'm pretty sure the line doesn't appear again. Don't ruin my dreams. Here we go, Indy. Frog, here we go. Just pretend, okay? Pretend this is the line. Look at that faded yellow. Look, we'll even follow it. Look at that. Oh, like the good old times. New features. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Let me get some water. Hold on one second. It's not the same. New content. Look at this. Why is there a freaking bus? Wait. I hear a noise. I thought the bus was maybe on. It's like a fan. Do you hear it? Where's the photographer? Doesn't it feel like it should be here? It's very eerie. Where is everybody? Let me kind of take in social media. Off social media. Yes. New job things. I got you. Hey, sometimes you need to take that break. You do that for yourself. 100%. But new job stuff, that's great. Yay, new things. New beginnings. Who farted? Oh. Oh my. Wow. I don't like that. Why did I have to shut like that? Anyway. It's okay, we're okay.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new
Narrator, you
features.
scared me. Okay, new features. Let's see what we got. We'll go left first, I guess. Or no, merch table. Sorry, that looks like a lot. I saw the new content. Oh, look at those shirts. This t-shirt is the best new feature. Yes. Oh, there you go. That shirt's for you, Frog. It's the yellow line.
Whee!
The reassurance bucket. Oh, it's in there? Should we... I think we have to go check out the reassurance bucket. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
A common complaint of the Stanley
Wait, no,
Parable
no,
was that it was confusing
no.
and paradoxical,
What?
that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem of the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Okay.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of
Oh.
calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Why is there a mug over here? This is my second cup. Let's look around the room a second. Before we touch the bucket. More mugs. Number 1 dad. Okay. Okay, well, I guess it's bucket time. Here we go. I realized I don't have hands. But I guess I'll try to click it and see what happens.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh, well,
The benefits
thank
of
you,
the bucket
narrator.
seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
okay. Oh, wait. Door opened. It reopened. I half expected it to close again. What am I supposed to do with this bucket?
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? There really should be an award if it isn't already.
Hold it. I'm holding it all right. I feel the reassurance. Am I just gonna be holding this bucket until I get an ending? The bucket fills with determination. Let's go! The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Stanley Parable reassurance office decorations. Don't know which way to go. We'll go this way. We'll go right. Since we went this way, we'll continue to go this way. The bucket will make slight differences to regular endings. Oh, so I can do every ending with the bucket or without the bucket? Oh.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Oh.
But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
There's the office. I don't recognize this corner. Is this the corner? Is this the room? Is this the room with the doors? That's what this looks like to me. And this is the break room. And then, yeah. Oh. Okay. Get well someday? What? Or happy 12th birthday, stepniece. What the heck? Okay, get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, stepniece, it is.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Looks like there's, oh, a balloon got stuck. Oh, yeah, sometimes that happens. I guess I made my choice. Oh, I see. Oh, look.
Or
Oh,
actually,
wow.
maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay. Looks, yeah. Looks great. What? What is happening? Okay. Okay. That was... Please no screenshots. Why? I don't like it when they tell me what to do. Or what not to do. I'm in class right now. I'm gonna keep my phone on and hide it. I hope everyone's doing okay. Don't get in trouble, Joe. Go take a screenshot. Okay. Can I ask a question? I don't remember. Wait, how do I? Hold on. I screenshot with function, right? Function, print. How do I? Wait, how do I? F12. Oh, F12. Okay. Okay, I did it. I made a screenshot. Should I do more? Should I just keep taking screenshots? Maybe I got an achievement for that? I'm just taking screenshots of everything now. Nothing's happening. Something's supposed to happen. Alright, well, I took like five screenshots. You're breaking the rules. Shh. Don't tell them. Don't tell them I broke the rules. No. No. Why? What do you mean? No, there's no evidence. Actually, there's all the evidence, but it's okay. I have a bucket. The jump circle. Oh! Wait, is this where I just came from? Ah, okay. Okay, cool. I'm trying really hard. I don't want to get lost. And by lost, I mean there's so many ways to go. Here, let's go jump in the circle, yeah? Yeah.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well.
Oh.
I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
No! I can't jump! I did all my jumping! Okay. No jumps remaining, player. Wait. New? Free and new and easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. What is it? Get it here. Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Alright, let's go. I'm sold.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
No.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Yo, this is shady. If you didn't use all your jumps, I mean you gotta jump a second time. I know. I don't know. Maybe. Why does it look like as soon as I pull it, it's... Ah, I see. It's gonna say achieved instead of unachieved. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
When will it happen? Do you think it's gonna happen just one day? It's gonna be like, okay, you can get this achievement at this time, this day, in this minute. That'd be so messed up. Well. We were robbed. Keep pulling the lever. Okay! I'm gonna go! Let's go! Keep pulling it! Please pull me. Please pull me. I'm trying. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Come on. We can achieve it. Do you think maybe you can pull it like 100 times or something? Come on, don't give up. My fingers are on fire. Let's go. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, maybe one more. One more? Okay. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. I'm just expecting to get an achievement for clicking it too many times. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, lever. Thanks for a whole lot of nothing. Look up how to get the test achievement. Yes, we shall do that.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
The infinite hole. It won't end. Falling. Opening. Infinity. I'm assuming this has to be an ending, right? It just keeps going. Oh.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly
Oh,
fond
okay.
of. It's never been done before in a video game.
Oh.
This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
Okay.
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Infinite hole. Just making sure there's nothing around the corner. Okay, nothing. Yep, okay. I guess it's, that's a hole, alright. But I think I got the bucket, so I should be okay, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ah! There it goes.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I feel like this is not an infinite hole, and that's why he's saying this.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Oh no.
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective,
bottom.
the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
We did it.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Yes.
What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
It's a lot of cigarettes.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
I mean, we could just chill down here. It's kind of comfy. You can see the light up there. Yeah, that was a pretty deep hole. Oh, let me read what you said. Play through the epilogue, and at the end of the epilogue, use the computer. The text will trust you and fix the broken achievement machine. Use the computer. Start the game. And go to achievement machine. Wait, what does that mean? Use the computer. guess it's time for me to return to the surface.
Suck.
There's an epilogue in the game. Oh, okay. I think it's unlocked. Okay. I guess we're gonna go back to the surface now. Do we live in a hole now? I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not bad. There's a lot of used cigarettes, but other than
But
that,
I've been forgotten, I Joe.
I don't-
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Okay.
But I've been
it's a
forgotten,
whole
I
party.
Joe. I've been married a long
Yeah,
time
party in
ago.
the
Where
hole.
did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come
Yeah.
from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I've been forgotten, I Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I've been forgotten, I Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Ah, that was a good whole party. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ah, Sleep. Hi. Sleep is here. Okay, so let's return to the surface in 3, 2, 1.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
I mean, I kind of just want to jump down the hole again. I'm not the only one, right? Let's go!
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal
not
person
normal.
would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Oh,
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
It was
I
shorter.
couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I
Whoa.
mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite.
Oh.
Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Yeah, the hole was shorter that time. You were lurking. Nice. Nice lurk. Jump again. Yes, I will. Okay, we're going back up. In 3, 2, 1.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
And 360 no scope.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
interesting.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax
That's very
overall
short.
standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Wait, but now he's telling me. To go down the hole.
Well, there it is. The
Oh.
shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Okay. It's not letting me.
Is the, teleport button not working?
Oh no.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Try jumping. Nope. Can't even jump. It won't let me teleport. Oh.
Still nothing?
No.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
What?
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
Wait.
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
Narrator.
And now you'll get more time with it than you
Narrator.
could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
Oh.
You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole
Narrator,
have a wonderful rest of eternity.
He just abandoned us? Narrator. Narrator! Narrator! What's that? What's that music? What's that sound? What? Why is the music so ominous? Does she work now? No. The hole! We're going down! Change your perspective. What does that mean? Okay. Again? Again? Stanley. It's Stanley. Oh. Wow. Your perception? Oh! Oh! What? What? Oh, let's go. Yeah. 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 Oh. 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 Rapid fire? That's as fast as I can do. I've tried. I want to change my perception again. Oh. This one makes me feel very uncomfortable. I don't like this one. Let's change the perception again. Help. Help. Okay. Oh, behind me, it says, hold on, wait, let me, it says change your reality. I don't want to change my reality yet, I'm scared.
My head's stronger, now you're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger, now you're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's strong.
Oh, it's like endless.
Afsluiten nog geweest, die waren dat ik speelde verweerd. Nou ja, is nou nog eens een eerste.
Nope. Okay, we're getting into like some deep jungle music. Speaking of jungle music. Okay. Yes. Is anybody else going insane? Alright. Now we're gonna hit H. Are you ready? I think it's time to change our reality. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Change my reality again. Oh, God. Look at the puppies. What is happening? Wait, no. Show me the puppies. What is this game? Okay, change the reality again. Space. Time. Oh, I like that one. I think that's pretty cool looking. What do you think? Alright, we're gonna hit J. Change yourself. Oh! Change reality. Now we're at a beach. Let's change ourselves again. Oh, sorry. I changed my perception instead. Change self. Oh, Stanley, what are you doing?
Stanley? Stanley?
Yeah, are you okay?
Stanley!
Oh,
good, you're awake.
Oh.
It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
Oh, sorry.
You don't want to miss a single moment.
Oh.
So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back.
Oh,
Toodlepip.
narrator didn't abandon us this whole time. Oh, wait, is it happening again? Are we about to drop down again? Oh, okay. Okay. We're back, and we still have the bucket. Why do we still have the reassurance bucket?
Here we are. Go on.
Okay.
Try out some of the new features.
Alright, well, since I already have the bucket, if I walk in there, will I get another bucket? I have to know, right? Will I get in trouble? Will I get greedy? Oh, no. It's just not going to do anything. Can I put it back? Nope. Can't put it back. Button? What's button? What button? What are you talking about? Button? Oh, the button. That says the name. Wait, before I do the button, I wanna press this button. Wait, you said button, and now... Oh, I guess I'm still in the same ending. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. What's the name of the player? Play the game. Hear your name. Please no screenshots. Here we go again. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Screenshotting. Do you hear that? Am I in trouble? Can it tell that I'm taking screenshots? Was that noise like back when we used to have cell phones? Okay, sorry. My ears. Hear your name in the game. But look at this! I want to know what's in here! Ah! Oh. I was hearing strange noise and like knocking in my right ear. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh! Here it is! Here it is. This is what you're talking about. The epilogue. Wait.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
That's the epilogue. No. Oh, so we shouldn't do the epilogue. Okay. Alright. Button first. Button first!
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Too big, too small, just right. You've unlocked it. It's in the main menu. Gotcha. There's other exhibits you haven't seen yet. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots of things. Holy cow. Here are yours today. Here we go. Alright, it's time. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. 3, 2, 1.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim. Sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
What?
Do you feel it deeply?
What?
Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I am
If
Jim.
so, then please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim. I am Jim.
Jim. Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again.
Yeah.
Jim. It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Did he just tell us not to push the button?
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
No! Oh, I tried. I pressed that button as many times as I could before it was gone. Okay, well, I guess there it goes. Yeah, what if your name was Jim? That'd be crazy. Wait. It just went straight down. Do you feel like there might be something down there? Jim button. The Jim button. Wouldn't this be great if this door just unlocks? We can go press the Jim button. Ah! I am Jim. No! A neglected plant! No! Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? We're here. Taste the sequel.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
True.
That would actually save me the work of finishing this
Look
feature.
what it says now. The button that says Jim. That's Jim! You heard Jim in the game. All right. Let's take a quick pause. We'll take a 10-minute break so we can go get some snacks and drinks and bathroom breaks. And I'll meet y'all here super soon. Let me pull this over here. All right, cool. I will see you all in 10 minutes. See you soon. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. And let's see. Is everything set up? We're good. We're good. Hope you had a good break. I ate some yogurt. And I have some G Fuel here because I'm starting to fall asleep. So I'm gonna drink some of this. But Indy, I hope you feel better. Sorry you had to go get an Advil. Okay. Let us resume. Oh. Alright, we did the gym button. That. Oh, here we go. Okay. Did the infinite hole. Yeah, we still have the bucket. Let's go check out collectibles, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find what? The collectibles? Collect them all. What? What's this? It's beautiful.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Oh?
In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Huh? Huh? Am I supposed to move forward? I don't know if I like this. This is really creepy. Oh, okay. The figurine is that, not the creepy people. Okay. Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. Can I put him in the bucket? Oh! Oh! Wow! You found it. Oh. Okay. That was a thing. Oh, I can't go any farther in there. Alright, cool.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely
I was kind of hoping I
tragic.
could click this. Like this is one of them. But it's not. Okay, cool. Well, I got that. We did that. We did the infinite hole. We did the jumping. Is that it? Office decorations. Yeah, settings world champion? Huh? Oh, settings world. Wait, what? What did I miss over here? Anything? I don't think so. There it goes. That's the noise. that's it. I think it's time to go to the exit, yeah? Nothing like a freshly cleaned pair of retainers. Ah, very nice. Yeah. I guess that's it. I guess we did it. Yeah, it's exit.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I think
Ready
so.
to move on now?
I think so. Bye, Indy. I hope you feel better. New bug.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
I think so.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Okay.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
The bucket.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own.
Yeah.
They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable
I don't know
and
how to feel
simply,
about it either.
well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen.
Okay.
A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh. Wow. Wow. What? Oh? Whoa. What the heck? Hey y'all. Welcome to the Stanley Parable 2. Yep. This is the game we're playing. What are the settings? I'm curious. Is there anything different? Okay. Alright. Here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh. We're back to the beginning.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building
balloons.
where he was employee number 427.
What the heck?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever
Stanley Parable
change
2.
Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not
Bucket time.
one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I think you can do the confusion ending with the bucket? What? Oh. Look at the balloons. Wait, what do you mean? If I grab the bucket and take the bucket and do the original endings? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
My
co-workers.
gosh. Okay, let me go. The bucket! The bucket, it's right there. Do you see it? Wait, shh, shh, shh. It's right there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Pick up the bucket. How do I, Wait, where was the confusion ending? That was... Wait, the confusion ending was taking the... Oh. That's it. You can't go in there anymore. Confusion ending.
Stanley clutched the bucket
Was
tightly to his
the-
chest and entered the door on his left.
Lounge. First door. Confusion. Wait, lounge. First door. Go down the thing. Confusion ending. Start. Wait, so I go left. I go left? The lounge. Wait, go right? Wait. A week was so long ago. I'm confused about the confusion ending. Okay, we're gonna go right first. Right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
We're going to the lounge. Okay, now we're in the lounge.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
bucket?
Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley
Had the
thought to
bucket
himself.
been
Yes,
correct?
perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
The bucket? Why is the bucket? The bucket is the main character now. What is happening? If anyone's getting confused, it's me. Yes. The lounge.
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure.
Yes.
Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right,
Yeah.
then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
Yeah. my gosh, Kay! Thank you for the lurk.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home. Here in the
It's so
employee
nice to see
lounge.
you.
Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
Okay.
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge.
Yes.
Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Go to the first door on your left. Okay, yeah. We'll take that. Narrator, you have anything else to say about this room with the bucket? Alright.
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge,
Yes.
and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
First door on the left, and then we're gonna go down the elevator.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Here we go. It's time to find the line. Let's go.
Oh, good Stanley, I'm glad you found your way here.
Yeah.
I knew you'd find this place eventually.
What the heck? Hello? Huh?
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Huh?
We've come together here because we care about you very much.
Huh?
It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet.
The Adventure
Because
Line.
that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, that's
is
what
what
the
Frog
fans
wants.
want. Let's do it.
Yeah! Frog, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. This is my wife. You're right. That is my wife. It's the baby that we didn't... You stay away from that fire, baby. It's the fern. Okay, here we go. Here you go, Frog. This is for you. It's line time.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Yeah. Ah!
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Whoa, wait, what?
It's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Like what? Line? Frog. I think the line missed you too. Line, where are you taking us? We're going pretty far down. Oh, you can hear the light. Oh.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
No.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer. I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree? Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
I was hoping I could like unplug it or something.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and... The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
That's it. The end. We have to go back. We have to go back. It's okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
We're going back.
What could it mean?
But this
Stanley
time-
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This time we're gonna put it in the bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Yeah. We're going back. We're going back.
Stanley clutched the bucket
Don't want
tightly
to
to his
hear more
chest
bucket
and
dialogue
entered
from
the
other
door on his
endings?
left.
Wait, are you telling me once I put the bucket in the Bucket Destroyer, that's it forever? For the bucket? Like it's actually going to destroy the bucket? Forever? So I don't want to put it in. Yeah, I'm afraid to destroy the bucket now. Wolfie! Wolfie! Hi! It's been so long. Almost every single ending has a bucket ending to it. Okay, so I'm not gonna put the bucket in the Bucket Destroyer because now I'm afraid that if I lose the bucket, I could lose the bucket forever. I'm paranoid now. We're gonna go through and just go through every ending now. Yeah? Here we go. We're gonna go to the normal ending first. Yeah? Yeah. Wolfie, have you ever played? Just put it next to the Bucket Destroyer. That's true, I could do that.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Yes.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
I don't remember the table being glass. Broom closet with the bucket.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
Yeah.
The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
That's
what
true.
the broom closet is trying to say
your
here.
home,
It's
bucket.
supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
Narrator,
That your
don't-
life is so
don't.
banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of
Don't make
kinship
the
towards
broom
any
closet our
inanimate
enemy.
object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the
Wolfie says,
bucket
"Get out
as
of
they
the
have
closet."
changed and
No,
evolved
Wolfie.
over the years.
No.
Let him have it.
No. He's trying to make us demonize the broom closet, but the broom closet is also our friend.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Ah.
There. Now it's settled.
Oh, got a
No more
sticker.
debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Oh, okay.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here,
Oh.
and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Okay.
You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, "Ah,
This is a
it's
bucket."
a bucket." There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker. You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now
Yes,
the
narrator.
broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Narrator. Hey, narrator. Are you okay? Do you want me to? Do you want to? I can go out. Okay. We can, Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it for the broom closet. Goodbye. Goodbye, room closet. Thank you for the stickers, narrator.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
We're gonna go to the boss's office. We're gonna find the regular ending. Look, we found one.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
I'll take
you
it.
can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment
I
you come
love it.
across one of these beautiful figurines.
Because the boss knows that the boss says goes. The boss has suffered losses, and that's what the boss chose. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. You guys are great. You think there's one in the elevator? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stanley Parable. Okay. Elevator break.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would.
The bucket.
And he knew it.
Yes.
The two of them were inseparable.
Yes.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
What if I do something else?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Yes. Was the bucket guiding him?
Oh.
Yes.
Eight,
this is certainly the
I'll do
most
that next
logical explanation.
Ooh. Oh. We remember this place. Another elevator.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Yes.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Ugh.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Turn on the light.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
In the bucket.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Okay, here we go. Have you clicked on door 435 times? I have not. You're gonna go now? Okay, Indy. I don't know if you'll get the epilogue today. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I have no idea. We shall see.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket.
Wait.
He couldn't accept it.
Wait.
His own life in someone else's
Wait.
control? Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
What?
At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
What is happening? Here we go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
It's an achievement.
Controls
Okay.
labeled with emotions.
Cool.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
Yes.
Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way.
How?
And the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Oh, so the bucket is sassy. Okay. I'll take it. I guess we're just gonna go here. Let's get the good ending. Let's go. And then we have to turn it off. I
When at
believe,
last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Here we go. Oh.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
What the heck, Stanley?
Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? Wait.
Uh-oh.
What was happening?
Uh-oh.
Why had the door stopped?
Why the door
Was
stop?
Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket. needed the soothing warmth of the bucket. He'd go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Wow, what an ending. Wow. Oh, wait. There's something in here now. Meeting today in the meeting room. That wasn't there before. Huh. Interesting.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
The bucket forever has stickers. 4:30. Where is? Did I miss it? Let's see. There it is. 4:30. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
What?
A measly 5 clicks.
Yes.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Hello?
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Oh my god. Clicking.
No, I'm still not feeling it. You see, now that you've gotten the bucket involved, my standards have gone up.
Oh, it's because
Merely
I picked
clicking
up
a
the
single
bucket.
door is no longer enough. Now, I want to see you press this bucket against multiple doors. Now, that's the kind of thing that merits an achievement. Why don't you put 20 bucket touches into door 417?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times. Yes, now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
How about door 415? Give it some bucket love. Now back to door number 437.
What is happening? Yeah, it's the same one from my office, the meeting.
You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention.
Oh my
Why don't
God.
you rub the bucket on it a bit? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
What is happening?
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk.
Okay. I'm trying.
Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
Where's 416?
We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
Oh. Ah.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it!
Woo.
Wow! That felt amazing.
Yay.
You know, not all buckets will get this kind of experience. They won't all know what it's like to slam repeatedly against nearly every door in one section of an office building, or what it's like to be employee 419. Buckets may dream of an experience like this, but few can say they've truly lived it. You've given a bucket hope today. Stanley, I'm very proud of you.
We did it. Alright. You would have to do the exact same sequence without the bucket. Oh, really? Gotcha. Very great.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh! Here's the meeting. Everything's different. Everything's different. Can you tell? Whoa. This room is different. Produce 1 plank to allow ease of access. Construct bridge to allow collection of shiny float. Retrieve Chris's remains from whatever warehouse floor. Construct new structurally separate. Wait, Chris! The broom closet. Wait, is it telling me construct bridge to allow collection of shiny float? Provide 1 plank to allow ease of access past fence. I'm gonna have to collect one by putting down a plank. Alright. Mission status. A private but smelly place for an important person. That was the bathroom. We picked up that one already. Inside of a sequel exhibit. That was the first one. Yes. 5 there be. Just take it from me. Looks like 427. Oh. Is this some kind of game? There must be a point to this. Large room, lots of boxes, stairs, something to do with stairs, somewhere both red and blue. Nearby a fireplace. Okay. There will be a reward for finding them all. Lies. Who are you? 666 LOL. There will be cleaning up this while required. Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I'm gonna go home. Trust the completionist instinct. Yes. Why wouldn't they just tell us something will happen? This investigation, this room, they feel pointless, to be honest. Weird spinning figurines. Artist rendering. Oh. Why floating? Magnets. Corley's magic dreams. Training exercise. How many are there? 6. Can we sell them? Obviously. Yes! Oh yeah, that makes sense. Do we need contracts for them? Potential liability and NDA. Saw one in the card room. Employee 421. Building a bridge. Oh. I forgot what we know. What we don't know yet. So data. Why do they kind of look like 427? Something about 421. Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the fuck up. Source of levitation. Oh, look at that nose though. Ooh. To pay concern, I managed to pick up sounds unusual to our regular office ambiances or local audio sources using an array of cardio microphones, also the ductor microphone which picks up sound from a particular area. Analysis of the recordings allowed me to triangulate the source of the strange noise. Data shows that in all likelihood it's coming from a dark area behind a very warm place. I also picked up what looks like to be reverberations of a porcelain surface. Maybe any leads on this? I mean, he did say he got in the bathroom, but we picked up that one already. Who took these pictures of them? Fig leaves? That's the name of them? Follow clues. Provided by employer 416. We can do it. Red room. Thank you. Good luck. How we can find them? Bottom text. I'm ready for the next slide. Use sanitizer resources to ensure retrieval. There are many questions. There was no memo from management. Please do not. Yeah. Do not leave the office before reporting back on new findings. Teamwork and communication are great importance. Help! I'ma post it. Okay. Cool beans. So, a large room, lots of boxes, stairs, some good stairs, some are both red and blue. That's the door. Nearby a fireplace. Okay, here we go.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours.
Jeez.
But alas...
Suck.
It scared me.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
We can do that. We can do that. We checked the bathroom. We found it in there. Alright, we're gonna go in here and...
Stepping into his manager's
fireplace
office,
with the
Stanley
fire.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the
Let's
weight
do
of this
8, 8,
revelation,
8, 8.
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of
nothing.
confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
Is it because I'm holding the bucket?
8.
Oh! I got it! I got an achievement. And it just says 8.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Is that it?
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Okay.
2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Go, I'm gonna go down. Boop. Eight. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Alright, we're gonna
Facility.
go turn on the machine this time. That's the ending we're gonna do.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Right, and then we press this one.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Everything is gonna be alright. Oh my gosh, Frog, have a good sleep. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up leaving about half an hour too, because I'm also sleepy. But we're gonna get as far as we can, and then let's see what endings we can grab. Oof.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the
Now
operation.
we're gonna
Controls
go
labeled with
turn it on
emotions,
and see what
happy
happens.
or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Yes.
For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror.
Gasp.
Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Oh! Oh!
Birds.
Birds.
Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
Oh! Oh! I can hit birds! Oh!
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds
I love
all
birds.
over the world. The
Oh,
mind controls
that's
were
a
only a
silly bird.
facade to disguise its true intentions. Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, Stanley. We like birds, don't we? That was cute. I like the bird ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's see. Looking for computers that say awaiting input. Oh, I almost forgot about you, Bucket. Sorry.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again,
Bird
he
up.
was home. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
All right, let's see. Oh. I like that it gets like slightly yellow when you come into this room now.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you could come into a staircase. Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay. So now...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
Oh,
any
no, I
human
messed it up.
life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster
wait.
fire if
Oh,
not for
no.
the soothing presence of the
2, 8,
bucket.
4, 5. 2,
Even
3,
now,
2.
in his darkest of
8,
hours,
4.
did the bucket's warmth and guiding light, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Oh. Not the sheer luck. Alright, so now we
Stanley and the
on
bucket
off
walked straight
button.
ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control
So we
Facility.
finished that, so now we're gonna do the escape ending with the bucket.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death. The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Let me see if he says anything if I go back and go out the door. Let's see. Says anything?
But of course, Stanley and the bucket thought better of it and realized they simply had too much to live
Too
for.
much. But
Nope.
I'm gonna-
It's death for Stanley and the bucket.
Yep, nothing else to say. Here we go. Escape ending. Man, this hallway gets
At this
creepy.
point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Here we go. Ah! Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
Yeah.
This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
No, 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 no.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Okay. We're going this way now. The Stanley Parable.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Where's my bucket? Where'd my bucket go? Hello, bucket. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a canvas void. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and sustained. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness? Ah! Oh. Oh, it's the string that held
Can
the
you
bucket.
see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Oh my. Okay, goodbye bucket. What's this one? 25 buckets. That's more than 25 buckets. Oh, sorry. A photograph. 25 buckets. The greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. What? The photographer experienced catonic shock for several weeks as a result from the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. Yep. 25 buckets. That's it. I kind of expect to see Waldo in this. What does this say over here? A bucket with 2 handles. Oh, snap. This bucket is depicted as having 2 handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having deemed quote-unquote too dangerous and quote-unquote recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. You have it here, folks. Don't put 2 handles on a bucket. Living that dangerous life. Ooh. Huh? Inferno bucket. A replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died, and yet in spite of it all, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. I mean, it's a nice looking bucket. Stress bucket. An analogy. Worry, negative forecasting, negative thinking, lack of reassurance. Vulnerability, size, and strength of the bucket. Stress, the level of water in the bucket. Coping strategies, holes. Rest and relaxation, doing something you enjoy. Rest and relaxation. Rest and relaxation. Okay, the stress bucket, presented without commentary. Okay, so stress is the level of water, right? Coping is to release it. Vulnerability is the size and strength. Interesting. I like that. What a good analogy. What's over yonder? Oh. Oh. Do you hear that? While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures. Wow. The bucket. Wait, what is that? What is... Are those just cracks in the ceiling? What?
No man can own a
what
bucket,
is
and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Okay. The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear a grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance, inevitably, is for our own good. Wait, am I supposed to drop? Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Never mind. I thought... Tell me. Tell me I'm supposed to grab this bucket right now. I got the bucket.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Oh.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game.
Oh.
Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its...
The sequel is now paused.
place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Stanley died. I think. Oh. Wow. All right, let's do one more ending. Let's do one more. And then we'll take a break. Wait, a phone's ringing. Is it?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
Huh?
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
What just happened? Alright, let me...
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Let's see. Yeah, I think down the stairs, you're right. Because we did everything upstairs, I think I could.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yeah! We found one! Let's go!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini Stans?
Oh, a figly, I thought you
Stanley
said.
figs. Or what about Stanlerines?
Oh, I like
yes,
Stanlerines.
I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Cool. We did it.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort.
Yes.
And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket.
What?
Someone else's bucket, perhaps.
No.
How did I end up with someone else's
No,
bucket?
it has my
This
stickers.
is all terribly wrong.
Stanley.
Surely no good would come from this.
Where's my bucket?
Who knows what sorts of bizarre
Where's my bucket?
hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
Where's the bucket?
And indeed, now he
bucket?
noticed that the rooms were repeating,
No.
which was, of course, very odd.
Where's my bucket?
Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious,
I'm
he
floating.
exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
The bucket.
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one
Oh,
bucket
there's so
after
many
the
buckets!
next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley.
Where's my bucket?
Find me.
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket
Hello.
was inside of him all along.
Thanks for following.
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Did she find my bucket?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work.
She's holding the
But on this
bucket.
particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can
Oh,
be, Mariella
Patrick,
thought.
that's so sweet.
And she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
Oh,
But of course, she had no time for this. There were a
You're
myriad
too
of confusing
kind.
problems she would soon have to confront at work,
Thank
for which
you.
her bucket would provide absolute guidance and
Thanks
total
for
clarity on
vibing
everything.
and
Heck
chilling.
yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
what the heck, Mariella? But thanks for vibing and chilling. I really appreciate that a lot. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we can continue the Stanley Parable next Wednesday. We're gonna do the same time again. We'll do 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I think at that point we're gonna be finishing through it. So I don't want it to end, but it has to at some point, right? All good things come to an end. And then we can go back to playing some Slime Rancher. I'm thinking about possibly adding another day to streaming this week, so keep an eye out. I'll be posting on TikTok more often again, and I'll let you all know. So let me do this, and we can quit for now. Dun, dun, dun. And then we'll go here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go back to the chatting screen where we can chill. Man, this music is so ominous. Let's get our feel-good music on, yeah? Here we go. Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out. If you want to get some more channel points, we are about to do a raid. And if you stick around for the raid, you do get a bulk sum, so you can redeem some of those sound alerts for the future. But let me pull up my browser and let's see who's streaming tonight. We have some of our lovely friends who are joining us today. We had Hey K stop by. We also had Cheek stop by. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for the vibes. Yes, thanks for chilling. And thank you for the follow. I hope you join us again next Wednesday. We do stream every Wednesday. Hopefully, we're going to be adding more to the schedule soon. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. I think I would absolutely love to go visit Hey K. Hey K was one of my very first Twitch friends on here ever. and she's always been so lovely and supportive. And she took a break for a while, and she's back on. So let's go visit her and say hi. Let me pull up my raid. Let's see. Hey Kay. Dun dun. Ah, perfect. And it looks like there is 11 of us. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Alright, so I will see you guys again next Wednesday, and maybe a secret surprise stream before then. But thanks for being here. And yes, the bucket. We'll see more of the bucket. Alright, let's go. Let's go say hi to Kay. Thanks all for being here. Appreciate you so much. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. It's raid time. Woo-woo. Let's go say hi to Kay.